Alright, let's first press O and get ourselves an overview over the map and the enemies. Since we got sector intel and we got livewire with us, we got ourselves a little built-in wall hack here and we can see the enemy positions. So we have a group of 6 on the hill and another group of 5 in the forest, as well as 2 lone soldiers in front of the bunker. Perfect situation for us to use our knowledge from my stealth video. If you haven't seen it yet, you'll find it linked in the top right corner.
Ready.
Let's give Shadow our machete and sneak up on those filthy rats at the bunker. Make sure he's in stealth mode and let's get going.
This is the fun. Got a target here. They can't hit what they can't see. They'll never see me. Now this is what I'm talking about. Copy that. Okay.
So we're gonna start with the top guy and then catch the other guard
Good
by
opportunity
surprise.
to defilade
Let's
fire.
see if this works out for us.
Sounds good. I hunt alone from the shadows. No distractions. No reprieve. Look alive! Taking aim.
Alright, now that this threat is neutralized, we reposition the rest of our group and lay our first ambush. So I moved Shadow, Berry and Wolf to the left upper side, while Buns, Livewire and Chryso stay close to the sector entrance. Since I didn't know how the enemies would move, Wolf's position is quite useless there, but I found that out later only. But Berry will get an important role and Shadow will start the engagement.
They can't hit what they can't
Don't
see.
start the engagement with the leader. I suggest you take out the mortar guys first. So I bring in Shadow a little closer and start taking out the first enemy. Then I'll leave you with the gunplay.
I'm surrounded! We got hostiles!
Hello there. I think I can do this.
How can I assist? Explosive! They got me!
Ready. Ready to shoot.
Damn it! Keep your heads down!
I see you are capable of
Alright,
learning.
it's time to set our first Overwatch. See how I realized that Buns couldn't shoot from this position or she would shoot the rock in front of her, so I had to move her a little bit. And then I'm making sure that the right corner of the Overwatch cone is going to be
I will watch
next
over this area.
to the rock and not above it or hovering over the corner of the rock. Because that would lead to a shot going right into the rock itself. So I position the Overwatch cone a little bit to the side of the rocks or to the natural cover.
That's right. Be patient. Let them come to us.
Fuck!
Alright, wasn't that beautiful? 3 shots from a Dragunov,
Livewire.
where you would usually just bring out 1 shot. And 2 enemy soldiers dead. So I just have to finish the last enemy off.
This is so
and we're good to
exciting.
go. So now that we're done with the group of enemies, let's move on to the second group in the forest. The split of our mercenaries remains, so we've got Livewire, Buns and Chryso on one side, Berry, Shadow and Wolf on the other. But let's have a look at the map and the possible cover for our groups. The enemy is kind of
next?
close to the edge of the map, so we're not able to sandwich them. Instead, we need to flank, more or less. The rock wall is natural cover and will provide us with another position to throw a grenade, while the trees on the bottom left provide cover for the snipers. For the second group, the trees on the left and the dead tree stump provide cover, but the forest somehow hinders our line of sight and we would leave the street uncovered. So we put Wolf and Shadow to the trees, left to the enemies, Chriso in cover a little bit in the back, but with line on sight on the road, while Buns and Livewire took the chop down tree. And then we set out our Overwatch. Please always make sure that the Overwatch does not interfere with natural cover as explained earlier, because you will see your mercs shoot into cover more often than you would like. So lay the Overwatch in a lay that the shot will have a direct line of fire. Now lean back and enjoy the show.
You got the wolf. Shadow here. This is the fun part.
Look alive! Explosive! Watch out!
Too late.
Unfortunately, Livewire missed her shot, and that led to Wolf taking some serious hits. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with the Overwatch so far. Since Wolf got hit, he's not able to shoot his distracting shot anymore, and this leaves me in a really bad situation now. So I could have used Bun's distracting shot here, but I decided to go full risk and kill the enemy even though he has his Overwatch set up.
Pay close attention to my form.
I'm wounded!
I really hope you enjoyed the video, learned something useful on how to ambush and use the Overwatch mechanic in the game. See you next time on the channel, guys.
Roger that.